Hey guys, Frosty here. In this video, we'll talk about Ghostia. As you can see, I decided to create an alt to test it, and I'm very satisfied with Ghostia. After playing for some days and experimenting a little with builds, I've decided to share the things I learned with you guys. So for now, my opinion is that Ghostia have a lot of options to try. You can go single path Ghostia, or dual path Ghostia, and Magicka. Both Demon Fae paths can be used. Everything will work with similar strength. Now let's talk about the Relics. For Ghostia, we aren't the ones using the Relics, it's our Ghost. So we can choose the role of the Ghost in battle. We can turn him into another DPS using only offensive Relics, or make him a tank, making him taunt the opponents. I highly recommend you to use the Ghost as a tank. It's the best way in my opinion. This way you'll have a layer of protection that goes beyond shields, making both PvP and PvE way more enjoyable to play as Ghostia. Since Ghostia is a magic-based path, it suffers the same fate of Magicka, having low HP. But while Magicka can only cope with it using a lot of shields, Ghostia can refuse to use shields depending on how you build it. And if you build your Ghost as a tank, the quality of your relics can be below average, and you'll do just fine. The only relic you need to worry about is the Soul Banner. Try to upgrade it until you can improve the last carving effect to increase the Ghost attack. Now let's talk about builds. For now I'm using Phantom Gale, Soul Anchor, Shadow Claws, Nether Thorns, Wraith Roar, and Third Eye for farming. For PvP I changed Third Eye to Spiritual Wall. For now this is enough. When I reach Void Break, I'll change Shadow Claws to Tides of Lament and Phantom Gale to Ghost Grasp. Later on, this build will change more with the Void Break abilities, like Delusion's Grasp and Soul Sacrifice, but for now, it's enough. This is my current ability order. I use this one for PvE. For PvP, I use Spiritual Wall, and let the shield first activated. Now I'll conclude my impressions of Ghostia, before showing 2 battles for you guys to see Ghostia in action. To keep it short, Ghostia is really cool. It doesn't power creep Magicka, but give us a new way to play a magical path without being a one-trick pony. And this is really refreshing to see in this game. So if you're Magicka and is bored with the game, I recommend give Ghostia a try. It have the familiarity of Magicka, but with new possibilities for us to explore. Now let's see Ghostia in action. And that's it for today. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.